Yo, Devo the Ambivert, the BS is cooked like ham and jerky. Yo, I'm about to react to my man King Los's Renegade freestyle, man. Um, the homie Richter, man, the homie Richter had commented under my bar mitzvah reaction video, man. The King Los bar mitzvah reaction video. You know what I'm saying? He commented under that. He told me that I should check out. Richter told me that I should check out the Renegade freestyle by King Los, man. He said it's old but it's dope. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We already know how King Los be coming, like what King Los be coming with, man. He be coming with that fuego. He be coming with that fire, that heat. Like I've been bumping King Los's music for many years, man. This dude is one of the illest, bro, that I've ever listened to, bro. Like lyrically, his rhyme schemes, his wordplay, his substance, like his flow, like his versatility, like bro, it's crazy, bro. Like this man is definitely top five right now. Like he's a top five rapper that's out right now for sure. Like as far as current rappers, he's top five, bro. Like there's no debate, bro. There's no debate. This man is out. Like his bars are, his lyrics are out of this world, bro. That's just the reality, bro. That's like reality die. You know what I mean? It's like él es muy talentoso, sin duda. Like, come on, man. Let's keep it a stack, man. We ain't gonna waste too much time, yo. We gonna get right into this joint, man. Let's see what he coming with on this particular beat, man. This beat legendary, man. This beat legendary. Eminem and Jay-Z, two of the greatest spitters of all time. They bodied this beat over 18 years ago. That Renegade song, it came out over 18 years ago, man. They bodied that joint, man. It has substance in it, man. King Los, you gotta body this beat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this nigga ain't ready to come up now? Motherfucking Pitbull, nigga. Y'all back, man.
King Los,
Renegade, man.
Running back.
Oh, this nigga ain't ready to come up now? Motherfucking Pitbull, nigga. Y'all
Yeah, mad people did remixes to this beat, to this song Fabulous, you know what I'm saying? Recently, Nick Cannon, Charlie Clips conceded, and Prince Easy, you know what I mean? They rapped over this beat too. They did a sample or whatever, but they didn't come hard enough, bro. They didn't go hard enough at Eminem, bro. Like, and Nick Cannon's verse, bro. Nick Cannon's verse on that, bro. On that Pray For Him joint, man. That joint, Nick Cannon's verse was it was basura. It was trash, bro. Like it was can't even lie about it, man. Like Charlie Clips and Conceited, they like, you know what I mean? They did their thing on that joint. But they still could have went harder though, for sure. Like Nick Cannon, bro. Like Nick Cannon had the weakest. I feel like, yeah, Nick Cannon and Prince Easy, they probably had the least fire verses. They had the worst verses. Like Charlie Clips and Conceited, they was coming with the bars of wordplay and stuff like that, but they didn't go hard enough for Eminem, and yeah, man, I'm not gonna react to the Charlie Clips video or whatever, where he's like explaining the whole situation about the whole Nick Cannon Eminem situation and why him Hitman and Holla, I mean why him Hitman and Khan like got on the songs with Nick Cannon and why they got involved and stuff like that. Like I saw like different reactions to it already, so I'm not gonna react to it. I would, like, you know what I mean? But I respect, like, big ups to Charlie for, like, you know what I mean, for the fact that he knew, like, you know what I mean, he like Charlie Clip knows that, like, they can't, that Charlie Clips knows that Eminem is not able to be defeated easily. Like, you can't defeat Eminem with what Charlie Clips was saying. You can't get rid of Eminem in like 8 bars or 24 bars, or, you know what I mean? You can't get rid of Eminem with light stuff, with like You know what I mean? With like Eminem, like with candy bars and with like gum bars. You can't get rid of Eminem like that. You gotta like be more incisive. Like you have to be more like you gotta throw more like the like you gotta throw more like you gotta be yeah man, like he said, you gotta get very personal. You gotta get in your personal bag when it comes to Eminem. Like you gotta talk about his like you gotta say some crazy. You gotta say some stuff about his wife, his daughter. You know what I mean? His family. You know what I mean? People that he. You know what I mean? You gotta say something that's really gonna make Eminem come out and like respond. You know what I mean? Like Eminem, what like Nick Cannon made 3 trash diss tracks, 3 whack diss tracks. Eminem didn't respond to. Eminem did not respond at all on a track, bro, on a beat. And like, so Nick Cannon, he bodied himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't need to put out no more diss tracks, bro. Like, he doesn't need to put out any more diss tracks. He doesn't need to be, he needs to be eternally banned from studios, bro. I said this like so many times. He needs to be eternally banned from studios, bro. Cause like the race approach and like saying he's the KKK of this generation, like, and saying he's racist and stuff, bro. It's crazy, bro. And just, I don't know, bro. And saying, like, this man had bow ties and it's saying this man is, like, sus and stuff like that. I don't, like, bro. And saying he's Elvis, Pussley, on the invitation track. Bro. That's crazy, bro. I know I said a lot, bro. I know I ranted. I know I was, like, I said I was gonna get into this reaction, but I had to let that stuff be known as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to let that stuff be known. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. But to be honest with you, I can't wait for Eminem to come out with the new album, man. In 2020, man. Like, 2020 gonna be a better year for rap. I feel like 2019 was a fire year. It was a great year for rap, but 2020 I feel like it's gonna be better. Like you got cats like J. Cole, Kendrick, Grizzy Hendrix coming out with albums. You know what I mean? In 2020, Royce the 5'9" is gonna be coming out with an album in February, I believe. He said like late January, early February. Allegory. I can't wait to bump that. I can't wait to bump Grizzy's joint, J. Cole's, Kendrick's, Eminem's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to be what Slim Shady, it's going to be the 20th anniversary of Slim Shady LP. Marshall Mathers LP. Yeah, Marshall Mathers LP. I'm bugging. I'm bugging, bro. Slim Shady LP, that came out in 1999. The Marshall Mathers LP, that came out in 2000. So 2020. It's gonna be the 20th anniversary, you know what I'm saying? 20 years since the Marshall Mathers LP came out, you know what I mean? So I think he gonna come out with a Marshall Mathers. He might, I think is. Let me know if y'all think Eminem's coming up with a Marshall Mathers LP 2 album or a Kamikaze 2 album or a Bad Meets Evil 2 album with Royce. Like, what y'all think? Like, what y'all think? Like, how many albums is Eminem gonna come out with? Is he gonna come out with 1 or 2? Like, who you think gonna be on them? You think Hobson's gonna be a feature on it? You know what I mean? You think Hobson or Elzai or Khan? Like what features do y'all think? What features are would be on there? What y'all think? Who y'all think gonna be on there? Y'all let me know, man. Who y'all think gonna be on Eminem's albums? You know what I mean? Do y'all think Eminem and Royce gonna come out with a Bad Meets Evil join again? You know what I mean? Another Bad Meets Evil project, collaboration project. Y'all let me know, man. But we finna get into this King Los though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this nigga ain't ready to come up now? Motherfucking Pitbull, nigga. Y'all better stand back, man. This nigga biting anything when he's a renegade, man. M should have put this nigga on this CD.
He said Eminem should have put this man on that beat. Bro, that man said Eminem should have put King Los on that beat. You know what I mean? Like, basically, like, is he saying, like, replace Jay-Z or add a third verse and have King? Like, they should have added a third verse. They should have had a third verse open or whatever, open. They should have had a third verse open for King Los. You know what I mean? King Los, like, how old was King Los back in 2001? I think he's 37 now, so he would have been like a teenager back then. He would have been like 19, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder, was he that cold back then, though? Like, was he that, you know what I mean? Like, when I feel like I've been, like, I have viewed King Los as one of the coldest rappers ever since I started listening to him. That was many years ago. That was like, what, like, I forgot exactly how many, but like almost a decade. You know what I'm saying? Almost. You know what I mean? Like almost like under a decade, but almost a decade. I've been listening to King Los. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't listen to King Los back in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know who King Los was back in the early 2000s. I was like a little kid back then, but I don't know what they have wanted to put, like, was King Los nice back then too, like in 2001. Y'all let me know if y'all listen to King Los stuff back then. Like, was he nice enough to get on a song with Eminem and Jay-Z? Like, was he as nice back then as he is now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, King Los is a monster on the mic. You know what I mean? This dude, like, for years he been killing. Like, for like as long as I've been listening to King Los, he been killing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he one of the dopest lyricists in the past decade, man. Like, there's no debate. You know what I mean? There's no debate, man. Like, not too many people can mess with King Los, man. Dude is super ill with it, man. He's a super lyricist, for real. He's a super lyricist. He's an alien. Like, they need to make another they need to make another. They need to make another song. There should be a song, like a song. King Los should get on a song called Super Lyrical 2. Cause I know cause I listened to the one Super Lyrical song that's by Big Pun featuring Black Thought. Big Pun, R.I.P. Big Pun, one of the greatest of all time. Black Thought, one of the greatest of all time. They both two of the greatest, man. Big Pun, on his Big Pun's album, Capital Punishment, it came out in 1998. One of the songs on there is Super Lyrical by Big Pun featuring Black Thought. You know what I mean? They murked that beat. They went crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a legendary song. There needs to be a song called Super Lyrical 2. King Los should get on that joint. I don't know. You probably could have Black Thought on there. Have King Los, Black Thought, Locksmith. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cold. King Los, Locksmith, Black Thought, Elzai, maybe. That'd be cold, bro. Mickey Fax, that'd be cold. Grizzy, that'd be cold, for real.
Oh, this nigga ain't ready to come up now? Motherfucker Pitbull, nigga. Yeah. Y'all better stand back, man. This nigga biting anything when he's a renegade, man. Holla. M should've put this nigga on this CD. Motherfucker. Slopes. It's the Block Incorporated, man. Oh my God, we so high in this bitch right now, Scott. I don't know what. Tell them rats I said that. You can catch me flossing off and tossing chrome with a clip for a hawk and a barking dog. I'm also known as a pit bull. I eat rappers, they eat.
Hold on, bro.
Oh my God, we so high in this bitch right now, Scott. I don't know what. Tell them rats I said that. You can catch me flossing off and tossing chrome with a clip for a hawk and a barking dog. I'm also known as a pit bull. I eat rappers, they
said dog 'em. What'd he say? Dog 'em. Pitbull. Pitbull's a dog. Dog 'em. Slang dog 'em. Dog 'em. Pitbull. Doing them bad, dogging them, treating them bad, dogging them. Chrome gun. Bark. Yeah, bark. Dogs bark, but bark. People bark, like, you know how what's the idiom? All bark and no bite. You know what I mean? That means all talk and no action. You know what I'm saying? Those are synonymous sentences. You know what I'm saying? Like in meaning. You know what I mean? All bark or all bark, no bite means all talk, no action. Those two, they mean it. They're the same thing. You know what I mean? It mean it, bro. Come on, man. All bark, no bite means all talk, no action. But come on, man. But dogs bark, you hit. Bro, dogs make a barking sound. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This dude punching out the gate, man. He punching out the gate.
You can catch me flossing often, tossing chrome with a clip for a hawk and a barking dog. I'm also known as a pit bull. I eat rappers, they eat and sleep rap, so eat but don't sleep, cause if you sleep, you eat gas. I laugh at your room is junior.
So I eat, sleep.
Barking and barking dog, I'm also known as a pit bull. I eat rappers, they eat and sleep rap, so eat but don't sleep, cause if you sleep, you eat gas. I laugh at your room is junior. I find your lies hardy.
So you eat gats, the gun, the bullet.
I'm also known as a pit bull. I eat rappers, they eat and sleep rap, so eat but don't sleep, cause if you sleep, you eat gas.
Don't sleep, don't sleep on me. Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate my talent. I'm too talented. I'm too raw with these bars.
I eat rappers, they eat and sleep rap, so eat but don't sleep, cause if you sleep, you eat gas. I laugh at your room is junior. I find your lies hardy. Find niggas waiting at your house like a surprise party.
Surprise party, they end up at your house.
You eat gas. I laugh at your room is junior. I find your lies hardy. Find niggas waiting at your house like a surprise party. I'm going in the zone, watch bordered with stones. As long as the court is my home, I'm holding on to my chrome. In the drop with the top down, sun in my eyes, gun on my side. Jealous niggas wanna come for my pride. I'm hotter than larger. Why would they bother? I got the eyes of my father. Plus my father got his son and his eyes are next. Far from the top, but too far from the bottom to stop.
Yeah, R.I.P. King lost his father, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. his father. His father died. You know what I'm saying? His father passed away, man. When he was an adolescent, man. I send my condolences, man, for sure, man. Rest well, your pops, G. Word, rest well, for sure. Sun in my eyes, gun on my side. Sun in my eyes, the sun. That's your son. Far from the top, but too far from the bottom to stop. Who all plot on the block, my blue guard spot him and pop. Why would they bother? I got the eyes of my father. Plus my father got his son and his eyes were next. Far from the top, but too far from the bottom to stop. Who all plot on the block, my blue guard spot him. Too far from the bottom. Why would they bother? I got the eyes of my father. Plus my father got his son and his eyes were next. Far from the top, but too far from the bottom to stop. Who all plot on the block, my blue guard spot him and pop. Jakes can't fade us, so lock me in Jake's police. And player haters couldn't lock me in a conversation. You can't serve me, you pitiful. I get rid of you. Deranged, disturbed, individual to ridicule. Like I ain't the illest to arrange words in the lip. Deranged, illest, ill, mentally ill, deranged. I see you with the scheming, the insanity scheme. Insanity scheme. Disturbed individual. Like I ain't the illest to arrange words in the lyrical framework. And design a picture for you blind niggas. Design a picture for you blind. Yeah, he barring, but he scheming. You can't serve me, you pitiful. I get rid of you. Deranged, disturbed individual to ridicule. Like I ain't the illest, the rawest, the nicest. And design a picture for you blind niggas. Framework, picture, frame, picture. You can't serve me, you pitiful. I get rid of you. Deranged, disturbed individual to ridicule. Like I ain't the illest to arrange words in the lyrical framework. And design a picture for you blind niggas. I wind, fire, lightning, trees, and thunder. So it only leaves the earth for you heathens to breathe under. I make spring fall, I melt winter and freeze summer. I'm so cold, I haven't entered degrees, numbers. The only way to explain the depths of my frigidness is arithmetic on the remainder, the rest of my witnesses. Guess no survivors, cause low serrata. How about a little choke your mama? Suck dick till I choke your mama. You look so good, I wanna choke your mama. Provoke the drama, I'm toting them summers. Call me Los Dominant Squad when I'm focused upon ya. Said Osama bin Laden. He got murked by the Navy SEAL.
toting them summers, call me Los. Cause Los Serrata, how about a little choke your mama? Suck dick till I choke your mama. You look so good, I wanna choke your mama. Provoke the drama, I'm toting them summers, call me Los the dominant squad. When I'm focused, cause Los Serrata, how about a little choke your mama? Suck dick till I choke your mama. You look so good, I wanna choke your mama. Provoke the drama, I'm toting them summers, call me Los the dominant squad. When I'm focused, the bone, I smoking by harmless. You broken, you harmless, you broken, I choke you with smoke you regardless. I flow for my folks in the project. It's those folks for which I focus my project. My papa was the sun. I'm in the squad. When I'm focused, the bone, I smoking by harmless. You broken, you harmless, you broken, I choke you with smoke you regardless. I flow for my folks in the project. It's those folks for which I focus my project. My papa was the sun. It's Los Serrata. How about a little choke your mama? Suck dick till I choke your mama. You look so good, I wanna choke your mama.
Yeah, he referring to the girl as mama, but then the next line he said, "You look so good, I'ma choke your mama. I'ma choke your mama, as in your mother." You know what I mean? Cause you look so good, like your DNA, like, you know what I mean? Like, you got great DNA, you know what I mean? It's in you. Girl, he talking to us gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? Drop dead gorgeous. Arm. Smoke bomb. Smoke murder. What did he say? When I'm focused, the bomb, y'all smoking by harmless. You broken, you harmless, you broken, I choke you and smoke you regardless. I flow for my folks in the project. It's those folks for which I focus my project. My papa was the sun. Mama was a tornado. Grandma was a shooting star. Grandpa was a volcano. And that can only make me the chosen only baby with flows. It's only crazy. Behold the most amazing. I'm only a freshman, but only the best is only a felonious question. Yo, my flow is a blessing, so my chosen direction opposes my foes with aggression. Roll protection, hold the focus, the stretching. My flow is perfection is only the focus. Yeah, the multi-syllable game is crazy, bro. The internal rhyming is crazy. Grandma was a shooting star. Grandpa was a volcano. And that can only make me the chosen only baby with flows. It's only crazy. Behold the most amazing. I'm only a freshman, but only the best is only a felonious question. Yo, my flow is a blessing, so my chosen direction opposes my foes with aggression. Roll protection, hold the focus, the stretching. My flow is perfection is only the focus. Impressed with bitch. Bro, come on, man. Shout out to King Los, man. Shout out to that man, for sure, man. For real, man. King Los ain't nobody to play with on his mic, man. Dude is a future all-time great, man. Future legend in this mom, for real. No cap, no flaws, you know what I mean? Straight up and down. But yeah, man, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you can get all the notifications as far as the vids I'm going to be coming out with, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man, all the way. You know what I'm saying? Word, you know what I'm saying? Let's give me the. We on the road to 1K. Let's give me the 1K, man. I believe we could get to 1K, man, sooner than later, for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One love to the family of DTA. Elevation, we're 4, no GTA. I'm gone. Peace.